Now, since this is deleting, let's go back here and come here to create our virtual machine. Now, remember our resource group will be empty. Our resource group is empty. There's no VNet, there's no subnet. So basically, it's like we are just starting afresh, starting all over again. So now let's sharply create resource group. I will name it Windows. Windows. Jesus name Windows or part of the name is a trademark or reserve. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. We had something Windows RG. You don't want that, no problem. We are going to remove the S. Windows RG. How about that? You get problem. All right. So now virtual machine name. We are going to give it Windows VM. Oh, you are going to have problem with that again. Okay, good. These 2 years availability zone, validation zone 1. Now we are going with let's see, I would like Windows 11, Windows 11 Pro. Good. Now add administrator account, username, let's call it Windows VM. Are you going to have problem with that as well? No, no problem. Then we are going to give him or her, let's say give she. let's give a password. Okay. Public inbound port. I'm leaving it open. Yes, want to RDP. Now I confirm yes, we are going to take this, then we next. All right. Image 127 gig, that's more than enough. Premium SSD, that is good. If you want to create your own, you can. Okay, for purpose of learning, let's come here and let's name this window data disk 0. It's fine. Source type SSD blob. No. Disk 1 terabyte is more than enough for us, so you can just say okay. You can select whatever fits you here. So now obviously our price has gone up like boom, just like that. So I don't need this. I don't need this at all. So I'm going to delete this. It has reduced, go back because this is more than enough. 128 gig is more than enough. But waiting 1 gig. I mean 1 terabyte do. So click on networking. Now this is where I'm going to have problem because there is no virtual machine. So what I'm going to do, there is no virtual network. So what I'm going to do is just to sharply create one virtual network like that. We are going to name it Windows Virtual Network, Windows VN. Let's give our subnets one name like that. Say Windows subnets. Let's remove one name. It's kind of confusing. Okay, Windows subnets. Now, okay, we are good. We say okay. Now, okay, we have our Windows virtual network, then we have our Windows subnets, then public IP, we leave it like that. NIC, we leave it as basic. Public email port, yes, we allow it RDP. This will allow all IP address to access your virtual. Yes, don't worry. Yeah, we know what we are doing. We are going to delete this later. So delete public IP and NIC when virtual machine is deleted. Yes. Now, management, we click next, we leave all this as default. We can monitor, leave all this as default. Advanced, all this as default. Tags, leave it as default, except we want to put some name so that we can easily remember it. Then we click on review and create. Now our virtual machine is loading. This will take a couple of minutes. It keeps giving us this thing that you have set RDP open to the internet. This is only recommended for testing. If you want to change this setting, go back to basic tabs. Now, what is saying is we open our ports to everybody. So that means anybody that, let's create, That means anybody that know our private IP, anybody that knows our private IP number and knows that we are using RDP machine, which is virtual machine for Windows, that person can hack us. Now, this one, if I don't want us to get it again, I will just go to our virtual machine and change it instead of changing it to anybody. Like there's a place for that. You just change it to our own IP address. But this is for training purposes. We can leave it like that. And besides, we are going to delete this immediately we are done with this training. So our virtual machine is still loading. Let me pause this video and come back when everything has been set. All right, everything is set. Let's go to resource. Don't mind this, it's just because everything is new. You just start the virtual machine. When you start your laptop, probably it's booting. Remember, this is Windows, so it's booting. What you can do, you can refresh. For that to disappear will take a couple of minutes. It can take like 2 minutes, but that is not our problem. The most important thing here is we have our public IP. So now let's go down. I've forgotten the name. Where is reset password? Good. Now I want to take the name. Now the name of now it's Windows VM. So what we are going to do is to go to the system and search RDP remote desktop connection. Let's copy. Come on, show me the IP address. Okay, here's the IP address. Let's paste it. Let's paste it here and see. Let's click on connect. Okay, then we put password. Oh, there's a mistake there. Let's put password, then click on OK. Do you want to connect despite the certificate error? Yes, just let's go. Boom! Okay. Now we are inside our virtual machine. Our virtual machine is loading. Choose private setting, blah blah blah, location, find the file, device. You can click on next. Yes, we are accepting that. Yeah. Boom. We are inside our. It can't be like true. Don't mind the laugh. This is the first time I'm doing this. This is the first time I'm experiencing this first hand in your presence. Yeah, this is the first time I'm trying this out. We can't be like true. Come on, you can even snipe it to save day. Okay, let's screenshot. Come on, give me. Okay, boom. Wow, really, I can save it. Wow. Okay, show me what else. We have all these. Okay, let's see our folder. Let's see what is inside our folder. Now, mind you, this interface we are seeing here is our virtual machine. Okay, look at this. This is our IP address. Now, let me go back to what? Wait a minute. Okay, I can actually minimize it here. I can minimize this and boom. This, if look at this very well, this is 4.222 4.22227 point blah blah blah. Look at the top, 4.227 blah blah blah. Now I can do a whole lot of things. See, it's even looking like my normal system, but it is not. This is virtual machine running. So now that is how to create a virtual machine. Windows virtual machine. Yes, you want to disconnect. This is how to create Windows virtual machine. Let's refresh this. That's how to create Windows virtual machine and RDP into it. Thank you.